Good morning. Welcome to the wonderful world of Content Gateway. I'm going to take you through a quick tour of the virtual product warehouse. My name's Andrew Talbot, and this, if I press the button there, is Content Gateway. So what can I tell you about Content Gateway? So Content Gateway is the world's largest source of efficiently licensed, personalized, and on-demand products. So we have hundreds of thousands of designs already set up for you from licenses that we have officially got, and we act as a virtual manufacturer to deliver those licenses on a dropship business model for retailers. We also work with most of the leading dropship suppliers in the world who also put their virtual products on our platform. So it means you've got one data set up for all your products. So we call this the virtual product warehouse, and we think it's the largest one in the world. So if you're a retailer looking for exciting content to sell on your website, then come to our virtual product warehouse and we'll give you free access to the software, which we'll demonstrate for you in a minute. So what licenses are available? Well, I'm going to walk you through those licenses in a minute, and I'll show you them in the software too. So our longest established area is personalized football gifts. So we have all the leading Premiership clubs, and we're building a portfolio of European clubs now as well. So you name it, in the UK football, we've got it. The Customized by Me brand focuses on the entertainment sector. So we've got the leading sector, which is Disney, Marvel, Star Wars, Pixar. And then we've supplemented that with some brands that we know sell well online, and we've done some good personalized design for. So you've got Sega, you've got Cartoon Network with properties like Ben 10 and Adventure Time. You've got the Aardman portfolio, so, you know, Wallace and Gromit, Shaun the Sheep, Morph, which has got a strong fan base, and Grumpy Cat. Then we've got our Giftstar brand, which is in essence what we call generic sport. So it's all the other sports where we've got things like spoof scoreboards. You can be the fastest 100-meter runner in the world. You can win at tennis. You can lead the Open, that kind of thing. So fun gifts that are proven to sell. We have the original personalized newspaper brand. So we've got official stuff like The Sun and all the main football clubs. But we've also got a spoof title, The Daily, that we invented. So we've got more flexibility. Spoof newspapers are always good sellers. And then this slide's difficult because we've got hundreds of licensors now adding their product to our system. These are just some of the well-known ones in the UK. But we literally do have tens of thousands now being added, and more every day. And I'll demonstrate for you in the software in a minute how you can find that. The Make Yours brand is all about plain products, so the photo gift market. You can also use these, obviously, to add your own designs to blank products. But most of the leading dropship suppliers now have a connection to our system, and you can get their products in the right format that you're used to. So these are just a few of the names. And apologies for the speed at which I'm whizzing through this, but there's a lot to tell you, and we're always happy to discuss our products and services in more details if you want to get in touch through custom-gateway.com. Photo Gateway is our green screen experiences. So we've got Disney princesses, football, Star Wars, where you can add yourself. Normally these are in store, but we've just pioneered a process where you can now sell green screen online and includes photo background removal, professional. So it's a big, fun area to get involved in. The types of product that are possible, all our licenses are the middle one, personalized. Some of our licenses we can also do print on demand. So as the name suggests, that's just a massive range of products that are created as you need them. And we also now have a range of stock products. So people are adding their stock to our platform so you can sell that on dropship too. What does research sell us? I just thought I'd share a few points. 150 billion is the market size. for print on demand globally. The largest printer of t-shirts now, surprisingly, is Amazon. And they're all printed on demand. They have some massive operations doing that. The global personalized market will be 36 billion by 2020, which now is 45% of the total gift market. And the exciting thing is only around 10% of people have actually ordered something personalized. So there's still a lot of scope for growth, even though it's a competitive market. So obviously that's part of our role at the Content Gateway, is to give you the tools. Very quickly, why is licensed content interesting other than just other personalized content? In essence, because it expands the fan base. Fans love to buy your products about things they love, and obviously personalized make them unique and make them harder to find elsewhere. So in a world where the shops are rationalizing their product range, we have the concept of the long tail, which more and more sales are made on a smaller range of products. And obviously that's the beauty of the personalization model. No stock, no worry. Just publish it and sell to a new fan base. So this licensed content that we've got is very exciting. Helps you drive search traffic to your website as well. So there's all sorts of reasons to add Content Gateway. The main product groups on offer, I won't recite them, you can see them on the screen, but virtually every gifting product category can be personalized. And the beauty is, again, no stock. So do take a look at this page and see if there's any categories missing from your website. How to access products in a minute. I'm going to give you a quick demo of the custom product platform. You don't even have to be a customer of Custom Gateway. We'll give you free access to this so you can search for products, because obviously all the products are supplied by Custom Gateway customers. We've got very flexible options, and I won't dwell in this presentation, but we've got 5 different ways orders can be placed automatically with us. Because obviously that's the secret of dropship. Sells on your site, you get paid, customer gets the product. And again, I'm hoping most of you watching this presentation won't need to know the business benefits. But I guess the main one is we've done all the work. If you've got the format set up of the custom product platform, you can publish products almost instantly. And there's the largest. And again, this presentation isn't really about a sales pitch on why dropship, but it's sometimes worth reminding ourselves why everybody's interested in the dropship business model. It turns every retailer in reality into a marketplace if they want to. So, welcome to the world's largest on-demand virtual product warehouse. Over 1 million SKUs, no commitment to stock, focus on license that appeal to your buyers. So I'm going to show you now how you can search for the content that's right for you. So if we go into our content, and it's the content tab on our system, and I'm just going to not do a full on demonstration, but if I go up to the right here, it shows me newest first. So every time you go into it, if you're in the buying mode, you can look at what new products have been added. Recently updated. In worlds like football, things change a lot. So if you want to see, what's been recently updated, you can click that button. So as the new football season starts, you can see this morning Burnley FC, and this is live and real time. So almost every time you go to it, it will change. And the beauty is, once you've made these selections, you go to your feeds button there, and it will export the feed in either a CSV, a JSON, or an XML format. So your developers can just pop that onto your site. We can automate these too for those of you. And then you've got the best sellers first. So I think this is a great one. So immediately, if you want to know from us, of our licensed content, what's the base seller? So I haven't selected any subcategories yet. So this tells you that the best selling product in the virtual product warehouse is the Manchester United dressing room mug. And we skip down the page. And actually, you could almost be reading Leeds have a very active following, so they're up there. Obviously, Villa have a large fan base too. And then a second Man United product comes in. Anniversary street sign. So it's obviously then showing the gifting. So what's great about this, and we'll do it in a minute, we can search by category. If you were looking for recently updated, you can choose, if you went in each week, since the last time I was in, show me all the products that have been modified. Or you've got a slider here that lets you choose, as you see as I slide along, I only want the top 10% of products. So as I've searched the whole lot, that won't make a difference. But obviously, if I was searching a category, so let's do that now. So you recognize that probably from my earlier presentation. You could choose a category. So if we said, we want customized by me, which was the entertainment licenses, and we can choose the individual licenses that we want to find the products, or we can click on something like all. And immediately there, I've got the top 10% bestsellers. So immediately there, I can see in the entertainment category, these are the best sellers. And you can see, obviously, mugs are still very strong sellers. And this information is updated live. So as sales flow, obviously, we don't release who's selling what, but this builds up a historic sales database. So over time, you will find that, mugs are now beginning. And I think if we scroll down the page, we are. So water bottles are starting to creep into the top 10, coasters, etc. Mouse mats. So it comes down, lunch boxes. So it's beginning, cushions. You can see a real cross section. So that's all the entertainment products by the top 10 in bestseller order. Or we could ask ourselves again, as we talked earlier, what's new in that category? So immediately it changes to say, and I've still got my filter on, so what's new and good selling? So this will look at the top 10 sellers of the new products. So you've got a real ability here to interrogate the database at any point. And you can even search, by name. So if we kill that off now, I don't know, let's say we wanted to look at the Han Solo film, we could type in Han Solo and say, right, well, in the top 10, there's only one product, but the Han Solo cushion is there. We could then, take our top 10 off, and then it introduces a whole range of other Han Solo products. So hopefully you can see how powerful this is. If you're in a buying team, you've got, 9 million products to search through to find the best sellers. And then when you've created your feed, and the feed will only always export what's on the screen or what you've searched for, you hit the feed button. We have an Amazon feed too. You hit the retailer feed, you choose your name, you choose the currency, and you choose the format that you want, and you hit generate feed. And the beauty of this process, it will then notify all the suppliers of the products that you want to sell their product. So if you haven't got an account set up, it'll even tell them to contact you to set an account up. So it's a really fast, automated way of you finding products, contacting suppliers, and finding fresh products and content all the time. So for today, that was all I wanted to take you through on the virtual product warehouse. Every day, we add plenty more products to it. If you're a supplier, we'd love to list your products on it. There's no bias from our point of view. We just want to give the retail sector the largest product warehouse in the world, and we're obviously expanding it globally as we speak. So thank you for your time. Hope you found it interesting.